Hey buddy, how's it going? This might come as a bit of a shock, but you died. Yeah, you fell off a cliff while trying to take a selfie. It's okay, you're like the 12th person to do that this week. So, I know I'm probably the last thing you expected to see after you died. Turns out the right religion was that of the Hittites. They were a culture in Turkey that prospered from 1600 to 1180 BCE. So yeah, you didn't worship a Nara, right? That sucks. Anyway, now that you're dead, let's see what's happening to your vast sums of wealth. Wait, are those $1 bills? Well, if you left a will or held your assets in a trust, then you probably already know where your money is going, or you likely effed it up in some way. Anyway, let's talk about intestate succession. Dying intestate is dying without a will, and succession is succession. Typically, if you have a spouse, some portion of your money will immediately transfer to them depending on the state. If you have no children, the spouse will likely collect the entire estate. Golly gee, $600. Good thing I married a law student. In Wyoming, the surviving spouse gets 50% of the estate, and the rest goes to the children. While in many other states, the spouse would get a set amount before the remainder is distributed. Wow, I get to keep the first 300K? That's super relevant to my situation. Much like a weekend trip to Las Vegas, intestate succession gets more interesting when you don't have a spouse. If you have children, your estate will be equally divided amongst them, unless one of them is a dirty half-blood. Then, if you live in Florida, they can only receive half a share as their full-blooded siblings. In Mississippi, strong full-bloods take to the exclusion of those dirty half-bloods. Man, I haven't watched Harry Potter in a while. The rest of intestate succession kind of looks like this. As you can see, your money will equally be distributed to your descendants first and then to their descendants. If you have no descendants, then the money goes to your parents. But if they're dead, then it gets distributed to your siblings and then their children. But if they all cook the bucket, then it goes to your grandparents and then your aunts and then your uncles. And then this process keeps on going forever. But most jurisdictions have a cutoff point, usually around the level of the grandparents. But it would be pretty funny to inherit from your third cousin twice removed. If you're a loner with no family and you didn't leave a will, that sucks. Hope things are going okay. Oh yeah, you died taking a selfie. Anyway, all your money is going to the government through a process called escheat. Usually, a jurisdiction will have a statute or a guideline saying that all the funds from escheat will go to something like a school district, so I guess it's not that bad. And that is a very basic overview of where your money will go when you die. So, bye.